Hello everyone, Yensid Ordnance here, and welcome back to another episode of Apotheosis. Hope you all are having a good day today. So, we left off down here in this cavern with all this stuff, which is going to try to kill me as soon as I walk out the door, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, so we have a little bit of a challenge here. If you notice my gear, I am netherited up. Not the best stuff, but I went with what I had. So we do have protection 4 on all of that. These were the only diamond boots I had, so that's what we got. And then, of course, this I've been wearing from the beginning. So, well, not the beginning, but certainly for a while. All right, so we've got Guardians, which is going to be fun. And then we've got all these platforms that have various mobs on them. I don't know what is going to respawn as we go through, because the Guardians are not going to be fun to deal with, but I'm kind of thinking just rush in and yeah, see what we can get to. I'm hoping that once we're out of the water, the Guardians won't be much of an issue. So here we go. And at least I have oh, is that an Elder Guardian up there? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's see here. We need to get up. Let's maybe pop out here. Oh, good, these guys have bows. And they're going to shoot each other. Fantastic. Makes my job easier. Of course, now he's going to shoot at me. This is what I have Hold on. Ow! That has quite a bunch of knockback on it. Alright, we're going to go around to this side. Ah! Nope! Stop shooting me! Oh, good. Somebody else is shooting me now. No! I don't even know what's shooting me now. You, stop it. Haha! Fantastic! I don't even know what the thing was that popped up. The Moonlight Sanctum. The Trimoon Theocracy used this place as a necrotic engine. Using the potentia of strange aquatic creatures, they performed abhorrent rituals and raised thousands of undead. Alright, fantastic. Yay, thousands of undead. Alright, speaking of an undead, let's get rid of that one. One less that I have to deal with. Okay. Want to get up there. You leave me alone. No! Finally! Alright, I'm taking the rest out from range. Thing is how I'm safe from the Guardians up here. Haha, you missed. Okay. That's cleared. Alright, I need to get over there. I'm sure that fight's gonna go well. Oh, yay, I have constant mining fatigue over here. Yay. This is going to be fun. Right, I can't break any blocks. Right, uh-huh. Finally. Alright, that's one down. I'm assuming, like any other Elder Guardian place, I'm going to have to take down 3 of these. Probably. Alright, well, let's go see what else we can find. Yep, there's another one. Which hopefully I can get to... I can't get to it from here. Yay, they took care of themselves. Okay, 2 guardians down. Alright, so it looks like the 3rd one is probably over there. In the meantime, I have far too many sentries to deal with. So, back to arrow shots. Magic Ward Controller. What did that do? Magic Ward cannot be lifted until elders are slain. Okay. I really need to get power on this bow. It takes way too long to kill some of these things. Alright, where are we going? We are going to go... over there. Which is shield. Uh-oh, didn't get through the door. Did I get through the door? Yes, I did. None of you are going to melee? Seriously? Oh, good, there went my shield. There we go. Alright, is that all of them? I think that should be all of them. I'm not sure what is in there, although it looks like it might be scales. There are some chests up here. There are definitely some other... Hi, go away. This guy has a trident. Not for long. Unfortunate for you, my friend. Okay. So let's glide on over here. We are going to deactivate the wards, hopefully. Yay! Ascendant voice, Elder slain, magic ward lifted. Fantastic! Alright. Which means I should now be able to break blocks. Yay! Okay. Next order of business, let's get rid of these guardian spawners. That's one. I don't know how many there are. There were definitely a bunch of them. We should see if we can find all of them. Because that will make... when I die, it'll make it a little bit easier to get around here. Where is this one? There it is. There'll still be a ton of mobs down here. But I should at least have a slightly easier time taking them out. Alright, it should at least be a little more peaceful in here. We definitely have some stuff to deal with, but not too bad. Alright, let's see if we can figure out... There's a chest there, there's one there, and I think there was a third one on the other side. So, we'll work our way around here. What do we got? An iron chest plate. Really nothing that I need. Alright, there is somebody over there. Yeah, I'm thinking these... Oh, blast protection. I will take the gold. I'm thinking that that one over there is probably not worth it. Because none of these have been worth it so far. I also know that I'm not done with this area. This is only the beginning of the challenge. Yay. Ooh, diamonds. Yay, the last one was worth it. And then there is something over here. It's like a block of scales. Oh, it's wet. Lapis, scale. Ooh, something in the middle. Whoa! Ancient theocracy rites. All kinds of stuff. Alright. I don't know what that is. But it's clearly important. Probably has something to do with what's over here. So, let's go get back on dry land. Okay, what do we got? Darfon Laran, Ifham Relma, Voina, Nilsa, okay. Well, what does it say? The first of each rite is the way to the light. I'm assuming this thing opens the door. Or, you know, breaking the glass would open the door. Cool. The first of each rite is the way to the light. Okay, so the first of each rite. So we're probably looking at the first letters, and I'm assuming we're going from left to right. So let's see. The first one is D. Okay. The second one is I. Then it was V. And then I-N-E. I-N-E. Done! Did it! Oh, good. I get to go down there. Maybe chest plate. Oh. Okay. Oh, pufferfish. Okay, killing the alright. Knock it off. Ascendance, alright. Whee! What do we got? Deep within the flooded caverns of Loran Call lies the Moonlight Sanctum, the crux of the Tri-Moon Theocracy's greater machinations. As said by the Idolic Whispers, the Sanctum was designed to create an endless necromantic loop. This blade was part of that cycle, having killed millions of undead souls. To what ambitious end the Sanctum served was known only by the creators. Holy Moonlight. Press your drop item key to fire an armor-piercing wave of weakened moonlight. When in main hand, plus 6 max health, 50% knockback resistance, ability speed, ability damage, attack speed unbreakable. Whoa, I think we just got a pretty good weapon here. Although I don't move very fast with it. Well, that didn't do anything. What is the range on a Holy Moonlight cooldown? Or on a I can talk. What is the range on a Holy Moonlight? The thunder is not at all ominous. Alright, we're gonna test this out on a creeper. Hi, creeper. Okay. Is that doing anything? I have no idea. It looks cool, though. Well, that... Okay. Doesn't appear to have done anything there. Okay. Well... Whoops, where am I getting out of here? That's not doing anything. This might be the weapon for taking down the arena. Alright, well, this done, I think we are going to head out of here. And I don't have a boat anymore because I abandoned it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'm going to try to get out of this cave. Wish me luck. Alright, a little bit of repair and improvement work done to get my gear a little bit better. And yeah, back to exploring. So someone told me that apparently there is something pretty major in South. I was going to say Tharzax. That's the wrong thing. South Heartwood that I missed, but I think I'm probably going to save that for a future episode. Because now that we are down here in... I already forgot what this place is. Loran Call, I think. Yeah, there's an entire island that I have not explored. You can kind of see it off in the distance straight out ahead. Yeah, there's an island over there. And I'm pretty sure I did not explore it the last time I was here. So we're going to head over there, and we'll just see if there is anything good to find. Well, apart from a shipwreck with some diamond ore, nothing of note on this island, but there are a couple more. So let's swoop on over to this one, see if there's anything here. And then we will go to the one across the way. See if there's anything to be had there. And then we might go follow the coastline around because I know, well, we can't see it now. I know when we got to that tower there was a road, and instead of following the continent to the south, we followed the road. So, yeah, so we might go explore a little more of that. Is there really nothing on this island? I find that hard to believe. That they would put an entire island here and not at least put something to find. Come on, I mean, at least give me a runic catalyst. Okay, this island, 0 out of 10. Oh, I might have finally found an island with something on it. Ow. You know, I am getting kind of sick of skeletons. Time for yeeting. Okay, so what's under here? Aha! There's my runic catalyst. Thank you. My, there are a lot of mobs down there. Alright, this appears to be... Wow, absolutely insane. Okay, I guess I'm headed over there. There is something over here. I can't quite tell what it is from this distance. But we'll find it soon enough. It appears to be... 3 moons? That's kind of what it looks like. It is indeed. All right. Okay. Not much there. Cool little shrine. I think... Oh, there's something up here. Wait, I can see on the map. Aha! Oh, is this... No, I was going to say, I think I've been here before. I have not. There's a guy. Oh, it's just a zombie. What do we got? This and a rusty sword. Don't need that. This is an interesting bit of in-between land. Oh, sorry, Icicle. As we are headed to... I can't think of the name of it. It's kind of cool to see all the red and orange and yellow flowers giving way to the lava flows and all of that. I don't know that we're going to have... I don't know. Yeah, this... Whatever this is, we're kind of on the edge of that right now. So, I think maybe we'll just keep riding until we rejoin some manner of civilization. And we'll see if there's anything worthwhile in between. Well, I know roughly where I am. So we've kind of come back around to something familiar. But I'm going to be completely honest with you, I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. That first encounter took a long time. There was a lot of deaths to skeletons. So, yeah, I don't know how much of that got cut out. But I think we will call it an episode there. So, thank you all so much for watching. See ya real soon.